Good morning, folks, and welcome to my podcast. This is George Nathaniel for you. Once again, I come back with a new topic, a new subject, a new meaning over the day. So today we're going to talk about branding values. So what exactly is branding values? Well, before I come to that, let us ask each other, which is the biggest brand in the world? Well, that's something I've grown up with. The biggest brand in the world is us as individual, each one of us. We represent the biggest brand in the world because we have been blessed with the best qualities of our parents. We have been blessed with all the support of the experience. So we are the biggest brand in the world. So looking at branding values, what do we make of branding values? We as individuals are a brand in ourselves, and how we brand our values is most important in life. So looking at things as we grow up from our personal frontiers to our professional frontiers, and of course looking ahead in life as we keep rising, as we keep achieving newer heights. At every stage of life, we brand our values. We brand the importance of being the individual self. Talking about branding values, a few things are very, very important for each one of us. The primary thing is to understand what is our strength. With the strength comes the value addition to grow over as an individual. The next level is our ability. What is our ability? How much can we take on? And the third and the most important thing that we have, it is our patience and persistence to continuously work towards not just landmarks in life, but of course building brand values. Brand values is a very, very important aspect for each and every one of us, and each and every one of us is equally important. We all have our own space. It's like each one of us have our own individual name. Similarly, we all have our own space. We all have our unique selling points. We all have our own individualism. We are good in our own selves. We just need to understand that and value our brand. That is what I'm talking about, branding the value. So as we brand the value, it represents on ourselves. It showcases us as we are seen by others. So it's very important to keep branding the value of ourselves, keep learning, keep growing, keep achieving new landmarks, and most importantly, not forgetting where we come from, our roots. Sticking to our roots, that's most important. When I was growing up, I would look up to my father, my parents, my mother, and say, wow, see the kind of foundation that they have. The foundation is rock solid. And if they grew up on rock solid foundation, you could imagine that they would give me better than the best. So when I've got the best of everything, which actually goes to each one of us, getting the best of everything in life, each one of us should come out with the best in their brand value. Make the best in their brand value. There are difficult times in life. There are challenging moments in life. But it's just the brand values that tells how we overcome them. It's very, very important to understand that life has its ups and downs. But what is most important is to hold ourselves together, hold our brand values, understand our values, understand our space, understand our individualism. And of course, as an individual, we need to understand that we are important. we make a difference, not just in our lives, but through our contribution. We make a difference as an individual. So let us understand our brand value. Let us understand what branding the value is all about. Branding the value is the individual self. Branding the value is building over the individual self. Branding the value is letting understand the value of this individual self. So we value everyone as much as they value us. And these are the best things of life. This is what takes us ahead of life. This is what builds a happy environment. This is what keeps everyone secure, sound. It takes everybody through successful pathways and of course achieving landmarks. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this podcast of mine. This is George Nathaniel for you. I am trying my best to try and get it on slowly. And of course, over a little course of time, I will be adding my blogs as well. Thank you so much for listening to me. And of course, the most important thing today is let us build a brand value. So brand yourself, and of course, brand your well-being. Thank you so much. This is George Nathaniel signing off. Have a wonderful period, a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.